Hi Virgo, welcome. So Virgo, this is going to be a reading. I'm going to start with the spiritual messages and then I'm going to go into the you versus them love reading. My readings are timeless, so I just trust that whenever you find this, that's when it's for you. So Virgo, when I was meditating and clearing my energy before the reading, I was getting messages around a relationship or a soulmate, and things progressing, right, in your emotional life or within a connection or within a union, okay? And mind you, yes, soulmates can be our intimate partners, but sometimes it's our sister, it's our friend, it's our coworker, I don't know. Soulmates take many forms. They're just people that are especially special to us. So I feel like there's going to be some movement around relationships and a soulmate. And then also, while I was getting cards out there, and it's weird because I also got the song It's a Sign of the Times, which I clearly got and heard in, oh my gosh, it was the Gemini reading, or was it the Cancer reading? Anyways, for some reason I was getting Cancerian references. Some of you might be connecting with the Cancer or Gemini. Anyways. But then you also got the card of the Chariot, which is also Cancerian vibes, okay? Or you might have some fourth house placements. But anyways, this is talking about movement forward. It also could signify travel for some of you, or, you know, progression in, again, a certain area of your life. I feel a lot of positive momentum coming for you, Virgo. And so I'm kind of thrilled to do this reading and see what else we get out. So let's get into it. We're going to get the Osho Zen cards out first. Oh, sorry. I'm shedding over here. Okay, you have the card of postponement. I want to take it as it came out, which was in the reverse. The card of playfulness. Yep. And let's get one more. I just feel like there's a reason to have a pep in your step during this time frame, okay? If there's been things that have been feeling stagnant or stuck or that you've put on the back burner, I feel that there's forward momentum going there, if I could get my words out. And also, this is not the time to sit on your laurels, Virgo. This is about jumping into action. This is about getting out there. This is about accomplishing your goals. And also Spirit encouraging you to kind of have this playful approach, you know, not taking things so seriously, being a little bit more lighthearted, incorporating more fun into your life and more pleasure into your daily experience, right? Prioritize feeling good. That's like the primary message I could ever give anybody on this planet, is to care about how you feel and make feeling good your number one priority whenever you can. But I feel like there's such a positive momentum here for you, Virgo. You may catch yourself smiling or not even know why you're happy. You're just happy. You know, I feel this year is going to be good to my Virgos, okay? And I'm not just blowing smoke. I genuinely feel like this is going to be a good year for you, but let's get into it and see what else. I'm feeling a little kooky today. You get the kooky version of me. Don't judge me, okay? And why did, I don't know, who uses the word kooky? And now I feel like I want to say Cookie Crisp. Do you guys remember that commercial? The Cookie Crisp commercials? Yeah. All right. Anyways, let's get a little bit further into it and see. Ooh, there's the Soulmate card again, the Lovers. Twin flame energy if you follow that type of thing. But again, highlighting connections, a specific connection, whether this be a new connection coming through or a current one, I'm not very sure. I'm sure you will know as this plays out for you. But there's a chance here to, I guess, you know, take a chance, right? To go on the trip, to say the thing, to fall in love with your life all over again. Like, I feel like this is like a clean slate type of vibe. You know, January and February are kind of setting the stage for what I feel is the true beginning of the new year, which is more towards Aries season. And it's starting off, I feel for you now, the momentum is starting to build already, right? So, again, you may just notice a little bit of a pep in your step. It's also about taking chances and trying new things. If you've been in stormy waters or things haven't been, you know, quite working out for you, I feel things kind of smoothing out. Virgo, especially as we go towards this upcoming Virgo season, I'm getting September, you may notice some big results around that time frame. So let's go a bit deeper and see. You have the Strength card, loves it, the Moon. Okay, and the Knight of Cups. So some of you have, okay, extremely strong feelings here towards a soulmate or a person, or maybe you, or it's mutual. Because here's what I'm getting. The Strength card, emotions, and then being vulnerable and taking action on it. So I feel like, again, there's a huge progression or change coming through in a relationship dynamic, okay? And this is a soul tie type of deal, where get prepared, because I feel like things are going to be progressing, are going to be moving forward. I feel this in a really positive way. I feel like almost like your heart is calling you forward, Virgo. And, you know, I feel like Virgos love extremely deeply, wholeheartedly, heart on the sleeve type of thing. And you guys know my husband is a Virgo, and my father and my children. And I could just be speaking to the men in my life, or maybe I'm just lucky to be surrounded by so many beautiful Virgo men. But women too, the feminine Virgos, there's nothing that you all would not do for a loved one or a family member, right? Like, and I find that to be a really honorable and noble trait of Virgos. But I feel like, yeah, the emotions running really high, especially when it comes to love, especially when it comes to a certain person. For my single Virgos, you may have a new flame entering the scene. You'll know because it'll be an instant connection. You're going to have a lot of strong emotions here. Or returning for some of you who are waiting for somebody to return. But yeah, for those in union, it's looking absolutely beautiful. So let's go a little bit deeper. And I'm also getting like, it's about time. You know, some of you have waited a really long time. Okay. And then here we got the Chariot again, and it's next to the Ten of Swords. All right. So we got some karmic completions coming through. What's this about? Sign of times. Gotta get away from here. That song is stuck in my head now. Okay. Here's an interesting message though. Okay. And I'm gonna dive deep into this. So I wanted to get some extra cards. I feel like for you, the energy is moving forward in a really fast but positive way. And you're gaining like clarity, or you're gaining a new appreciation for your life, the universe, a person, you know, and I just feel an incredible amount of positive energy rushing through. Now, here's what's interesting. There is an ending here at the same time, okay? Now, this is a karmic ending. This is something that is fated, destined. I don't usually like to use those words because it makes it sound like you don't have free will, and of course you do. But there are pivotal moments in our life that I do feel are somewhat predetermined. And this would be one of those. And it's an end to a karmic cycle, okay? So while you may be moving forward and moving on, there are things or people that no longer serve you, Virgo, that will not be coming on this journey with you, okay? Where the karma has been completed within that environment or in that relationship. So to give an example, you might be moving forward with your life and, you know, and your friendship circle changes, right? Or you might be moving on with your current or a new partner and therefore leaving behind an ex-flame or whatever. You might be headed towards a new job, and because of that you need to cut ties with your old coworkers. You get what I mean, right? Like, it could be any one of those examples. It could be numerous examples, but what I'm getting at is not everybody and everything is going to be coming along with you on this journey. Now, some of you, I feel like that makes you happy, you know, like, you know, but for others of you, ooh, I got dizzy there. You've had somebody waiting in the wings that you may or may not even been aware of that isn't quite excited or happy maybe for your success, because maybe they know they're getting left behind, you know, or maybe they know like that life is changing for you and maybe it's not changing for them. This could be just anybody in your life, but I definitely got somebody in the wings, so I don't feel like it's immediate. I feel like it's somebody on the outside, okay? It could be fire sign, but doesn't have to be. But I don't feel this is you. I feel like this is like, yeah, somebody like watching you kind of move on and they're stagnant, or there's an ending here for this karmic cycle with this connection or with this person. And they may or may not be happy for you. But because I have the sun here, I feel like, you know, this person should be happy for you because they've also got something new coming for them and developing in their own life, you know, and you should be happy for each other. I don't know. I'm going to get away from that because I feel like this is not your energy here. And I want to bring it back to you. So for you, Virgo, the sky is the limit. This looks like to be a wonderful time, and I'm very, very happy to see that. And I'm going to get a guidance card, and then we're going to go into the you versus them. The you versus them reading, and we're going to dig a little bit deeper. So, and I'm trying to think, wasn't Gemini's reading around relationships? Some of you, again, could be connecting with a Gemini, Cancer, and then I have Gemini here again, and Cancer here again. But I also have Pisces and Leo and Scorpio. So that could be in your chart, the chart of the person or people you're dealing with. Just take it if it resonates, okay? Card number 54. I must focus on the wanted to manifest the wanted. We would never go so far as to say that the behavior of others is responsible for the way you feel, because you actually have the power to focus and therefore attract despite the behavior of others in your environment. If every time you see something unwanted, you realize that at the same moment, your awareness of something wanted is keener, and you quickly turn your attention in the direction of the newly emphasized wanted, everything in your experience will continue to improve. Ooh, very interesting advice. I'm going to leave it there, and I'm going to clear my table, and I'm also going to clear my energy again. And then I'm going to do the you versus them portion of the reading. So stay right there. I'll be back in just a second. Welcome back. All right, Virgo, now we're going to go back and forth between you and the person you may be connecting with. Keep in mind, it is a general reading, so the roles may be reversed. Flip it if you need to. Take what resonates, leave what doesn't, and let's go. So, wow, lots of cards over here. You have, I'm going to put that in the middle. Your energy is showing up as the Queen of Wands, which is all about inspiration, creativity, fun, tapping into the more positive aspects of your personality. And then the person that you have or are connecting with has the Moon and the Five of Wands. So it's funny because the Moon is about feelings and emotions, and the Five of Wands and this deck talks about feeling tested. So it could be that this person is literally emotionally feeling tested or going through some sort of challenge right now. But both of you have the Magician in the middle, which is saying you have the tools necessary to be able to work through whatever you need to work through. So let's get into it and see. We're going to look at most recent past, and then we're going to look at how you both think and feel in the now, and then most likely outcomes. So let's go. There we go. There's the Moon again. Recent past for the Virgos. Queen of Cups. Ooh, emo. The Seven of Wands. So I feel like emotional. Emotional. Yeah, that may have been how you've been feeling, Virgo, in your emotions, but also maybe at the same time feeling very protective over your heart, or maybe even hiding your emotions, right? I get a little bit of like a testy energy here, or a little bit of defensiveness coming through as well. I get it's coming from you in the past, but it could be that it's coming from this person because it's a general. But that's kind of what happens, right? We do tend to get a little bit of testy when we're emotional or our emotions are running really high, right? So yeah, you may have inadvertently, or maybe on purpose, you know, put your walls up or become defensive or testy, and that could have tested this person quite literally, but we shall see. What is this person's recent past energy? Okay. Ace of Cups, Two of Wands. Oh, they can't figure you out, at least in the past. Like, I feel like this person has racked their brain trying to, like, figure out maybe what you're feeling or where this is coming from or whatever. And they've really had a lot of difficulty with that. It's really tested them because I feel like this person loves you, you know, or at least in the past, they had a lot of love for you. And it's like, you know, the Two of Wands is like looking out for answers, you know, and then the Ace of Swords in the reverse is like not really getting the answers that you need. And so I feel like that was a challenge, right? Or posed a challenge within the connection or for this person. So let's look deeper. We're going to go into how you both view each other in the now. How does Virgo see this person in the now? How do they, what's their perception of them? Judgment. Not my favorite card. The Knight of Swords. Ooh, testy, testy, testy. Oh my goodness. Y'all have tested each other's patience, or they've tested yours. I don't know. There's a bit of a back and forth here and needing to find a solution. There's judgment showing up. So there's that critical eye, you know, that self-critic as well, Virgo, showing up within you. You know, and so I feel like this person tests you and yet they challenge you all at the same time. So I don't want to say that's necessarily a bad thing. You could use it as a motivator, or it could be something that deteriorates the connection. It just kind of depends on, I guess, how you handle it and what perspective you hold. But there's something about like the way that this person talks to you, or the communication between the two of you, that can be very testy. I can't get away from that word. I mean, I'm trying to think of a different word, but I can't. Okay, that's what it is. Okay. Yeah. And there's karma here. Okay. So there's some sort of karmic connection to this person. There's also, you know, kind of this in and out type of vibe, this back and forth type of vibe going on as well. So I'm not saying you always feel that way about this person, but yeah. The Four of Swords, how do they see you? The Empress, okay. Death and rebirth, aw. And the Six of Pentacles. Now, this is interesting because in the past, I feel like there was something this person couldn't really wrap their mind around. And now I'm getting like you view this person as like them testing you or challenging you or whatever. And then when I look at their perspective in the now, it's really more so about keeping the peace, about, you know, genuinely caring about you, Virgo, or about life in general. And they're changing. They're going through some rapid changes where they're becoming more open or becoming more giving or generous. Okay. And what's funny is they may also be seeing you that way. So like you feel a little bit tested by them and they're seeing you as like sweet and kind and generous and caring and, you know, yeah, so they don't feel like they reciprocate that. They don't feel the same, maybe. I don't know. Let's go deeper into the feelings, into the heart, into the emotions. How is Virgo feeling underneath it all? Towards this person, Three of Wands. Hey, Five of Swords. The Magician. This person can test your patience, yes? Wow. Three of Wands is like kind of being open, right? Or trying to be open here. But the Five of Swords is like, yeah, the opposite of that. Shutting down, shutting another person down. Feeling shut down, possibly. It is kind of a vicious energy. And then the Magician is here with the Ace of Cups, and yet there's love. You know, like, so I get why this would test you. It's like this person has the ability to incite violence, really. I don't mean that literally. I'm thinking that's figuratively. Okay, take it if that resonates. But they like incite something inside of you that it's like they frustrate you. That's not the word. And yet you love them at the same time. You know, or like yeah, I'm getting like a reference, and this may be silly, but follow me for a second, of like a puppy. You know, like puppies are so cute and lovable and you just want to squeeze them, but they're also kind of disastrous in their first, you know, first year or whatever. They chew on everything. They're not potty trained, and so they also have the ability to be like super annoying. And yet you love them. And I'm giving you that reference because that's what I'm feeling. And that was the imagery I got to explain it. It's like you love this person, but sometimes they just really get on your nerves, or they feel tested, or you feel tested around them. And again, this could be interchangeable, right? Because it's a general reading, but let's go deeper into how this person feels towards Virgo. The Tower. Why are they worried about that? Hold on a second. Okay, so Virgo, your person, fix my hair. Sorry. Your person over here, the first message I got was that there's some sort of concern or worry either over the past or over the connection. Okay. Okay. They want you, Virgo, to see them as a changed person, different than who they were in the past or how you knew of them in the past, if you have a past with this person. If not, it's like they want to be different or treat this differently or be treated differently, maybe, than they have in the past. So there's some sort of reference there to a past. And it keeps them awake at night. Like, it's almost like they can't even get comfortable and appreciate or enjoy what they have going on in the now because they're so worried about the past or something reoccurring, right, from the past. They feel at the same time a very strong bond with you. Soulmate twin flame card here. And yet they feel pulled in two different directions as well. Temperance, needing that patience. So that's the biggest challenge for them on an emotional level. And maybe because they feel challenged emotionally, they challenge you emotionally. Because isn't that often what happens? What happens internally tends to express itself externally, right? So let's go into next steps, which of course can be changed with free will, but we'll get a snapshot. Page of Cups, Six of Swords, Ten of Swords. Oh my gosh. Yeah, I feel like there's something exhausting going on here. Maybe you just feel exhausted in general, but it could definitely be a result of like what you have going on emotionally. Because it's like, here's a chance. Here's a chance to move into clearer waters, have a resolution, and then, just too exhausted or, you know, some sort of change or ending here. And then right there is another chance. Chance after chance after chance after chance. Maybe you've given this person multiple chances, or you're willing to continually give chances, especially if you love this person, because I do feel Virgos are loyal. If you really, really love somebody, you will usually give more than one chance, right? Especially if there's an opportunity to move things forward in a really positive way. And there's the Chariot. So that's the progression that I felt coming in for you, Virgo, but also possibly with this person during this time frame. And what was that? You. Yeah. Yeah. So there is progression here. Let's see this person's next steps. Page of Wands, the High Priestess, and the Wheel. You gotta get away from me. This person is trying to make the best out of it. You know, they might not even know that they try the hell out of you or that they test you. You know what I mean? Like, they may be unaware. I'm sorry. Hold on a second. I just saw... I'm sorry. I just saw my 13-year-old get in our golf cart and drive away. There's a window behind the camera. Which is fine, because he knows how to drive the golf cart. But, like, hello? He didn't even ask permission. Just wait till I get done with this reading, boy. I'm going to be calling him. Anyways. He's a Virgo. Imagine. Oh my goodness. Okay, sorry. Yeah, this person may not even be aware that they challenge you because, again, you know, I feel they feel challenged as well, but it's more so about with themselves. And I feel like this person is trying to stay in the space, though, of staying in alignment, of being happy and looking for the positives and feeling that sense of luck or good fortune come their way, and really giving a lot of their focus and attention to trying to see the best, you know, in whatever they have going on or whatever you have going on. And so I feel like that's a really good space to be in, right? So let's see what the guidance has to say for Virgo. Card number 57, my true success is measured by my alignment. Alignment with Source, being inside your vortex of creation, becoming one with the true expanded version of you, is the ultimate selfishness. And yes, in that state of alignment, all good things must come to you. Every rocket of desire that you have launched will be fulfilled. True success is not the attainment of things, the achievement of tasks, or the achievement of financial abundance. True success is the coming into alignment with you. Yes, selfishly aligning with your desires, your clarity, your confidence, your knowledge, your love with yourself. Ooh, powerful. All right. Okay. Oh, here comes my 13-year-old back. Oh, God. He's got a friend on the back. Oh, Lord. I better intervene. Boys. Okay. Sorry, Virgo. Zodiac signs you may be connecting with or having your own chart. I have Gemini, Sagittarius, Scorpio, Taurus, Virgo again, Cancer, Pisces, Libra, Pisces again. Those are the predominant signs I'm seeing in Cancerian energy. But it's a general, so take what resonates, leave what doesn't. If it did resonate, let me know in the comments down below. Also, don't forget to give me a like, share, and subscribe. You can find me on Facebook for more fun stuff. By the way, I've been doing a daily reading on Facebook every single day. So if you don't want to miss out, follow me over there as well. Tarot Time with Dana is the name of the page, linked in the description as well as in the About section. Otherwise, I'm wishing you the very, very best. Until next time, my friends. Namaste. Bye.